Hello, happy Valentine's Day. I actually wanted to wait to join this particular company that we're going to be telling you all about it. But when I looked at the information, I decided I don't want to wait. And I hope that when you look at this information, you realize yourself that you don't want to wait and you don't want to wait to tell other people. So today, the gentleman that I enroll with is going to be showing you everything that we all should know. And the reason I asked him to do this presentation is because I'm brand new, just like you. I'm brand new. I don't know anything. So I asked him to present for us, to show us everything that he knows because he's been doing this for a while. So he's going to share with you everything he knows. So rather than me telling you everything about it, I'm going to let him know. I'm going to let him take the stage. And I just want to welcome you. My name is Maria Lupita. And when you listen to this presentation, please know that if I didn't invite you, go back to the person who invited you, because that's the way this is going to be best for everyone. So without further ado, please, Jesse, take it away.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this Zoom, first of all. It's my pleasure and my honor to be here to meet you guys, first of all, and then also to, go over pretty much the business, the company. I'm sure you've heard a bit about it, but if you haven't, the name of the company is LiveGood, based out of Florida here in the U.S., and they pretty much have been around for about a little over 2 years. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is pull up some of my slides here. That way, we can all really kind of understand better. So one moment here while I do that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. You said I have a co-host, right? I got the co-host. Okay, one moment. Okay, sharing screen. Just let me know in the chat once you see this. That way I know you can see it.
We
Okay.
can't see it yet.
All right, here we go. How about now?
I believe it's coming. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We are on.
Cool. All right. So, as I said, it's Live Good, a great company for our times, and especially for many situations in many countries. So, the title of this particular presentation, I call it the membership that pays. You'll see why. And of course, as all companies, there's a mission. They do have a very important mission, and you can see it on the website. They also gave us this little motto here: one mission, one vision, changing the world together. And we're gonna touch a little bit on all these, titles you see here, all these different industries. Uh, how is Live going to be a part of these industries? Okay, so first of all, I always start with this part here. Who's behind Live Good, right? So this is the corporate team. These individuals all have over 50 years of experience put together in network marketing, and actually mainly Ben Glinsky and Nader Kazan, who are the main heads of the company, running the business side of the company. They both started just like all of us as reps or distributors many years ago. And then they started their own businesses. Perhaps you've heard of them, of course. They're not, new to this. And but Lisa Goodkin and Ryan Goodkin, a couple, a family with kids, never did network marketing. This is their first company being involved in MLM or affiliate marketing. However, they have a huge background in the wellness and health industry, with Lisa being a nutritionist and a coach. She's the main person that's in charge of product education, along with her husband, who is Dr. Ryan Goodkin. His background is in pharmacy, pharmaceutical doctor. He's owned pharmacies. He has been in sales, involved in selling high-grade medical supplements to different medical clinics and doctors, and developer of products as well. So they teamed up with Ben Glinsky, our CEO, and Nader Kazan, our director of network marketing. Maybe you've heard of Nader as well. a legend in the industry. So, these are the people that are the head of the business, head of the company, very transparent, very available, and also um, they just are down to earth people. I've had the privilege to meet all of them, so it's cool. It's a great honor to always meet the owners of any company, really. So especially this one. So very, very good people, and you'll get to know more about them. This is just a real quick, overview. So moving on, these are just some pictures I include in my presentation, obviously, but it's just to show people that um, there's communities now, right? There's a vibe or a community behind the business here. It's not just business, of course, and that's a good thing, right? I mean, it's very healthy. These are just some pictures of here in the U.S. of some people that have gotten together for events, for meetings, to visit the warehouse in Florida, and of course, there's many, many, many other uh, events that have taken place in the last 2 years in the entire world, in different countries. Some even really, really big events. Okay, and a lot of these events, well, at least actually I could say all of these events have been done by members, by affiliates. So it just shows like how much care, love, and passion we have for the business and for the mission and for the service and products that we have here. So real quick, we kind of have this slide here just to kind of talk about Amazon a little bit. Um, it's kind of like a similar idea that we have here with LiveGood, our platform, more of an e-commerce type of platform. We don't say we're a wellness company. And just like Amazon started with, just selling books online, and now you see that they sell all kinds of things. Same idea here with us is that we're starting with nutritional supplements, high quality nutritional supplements, but already are doing what we're saying we're going to do is we're adding different industries, we're adding different services, different products, not just the wellness, and that is very exciting. So really, we haven't even gotten started. You could say we've been in the launch mode the last 2 years, and then we just keep bringing more products, bringing more ideas and different types of industries. Okay, so right now it's over 30 products. When I joined, they had like 10. um, and even before I joined, they had like 7 or 5 or 6. And it's just been uphill from here or from there. Um, and I try to put all the products currently that we have here, might be missing one. But these are the majority. And as you can see, it's a big lineup here. And we just added these 4 that you see here. These 4 are skincare. Okay, so very exciting. And the majority of these products are organic. Okay, a lot of them have the labels, GMP certifications, USDA organic certifications, and it's very clear that from the beginning, Dr. Ryan, his main thing is clean ingredients, healthy ingredients. He does not want, and neither do we, neither does the owner. They don't want any ingredients that can be harmful or are found to be harmful. So even though we have this many products, it really has taken a lot of Dr. Ryan's time and searching for the best ingredients he could possibly find for us. And that's very important, uh very, very important. There's no cutting corners, there's no trying to um be cheap about certain ingredients, especially when it comes to our health, right? So um all these products also have been tested by third-party companies, and all the certifications of the results, all the lab results can be found to the public. They're available and ready to be seen by for the public on the website. Okay, on the actual website. If you ever are interested in checking those out, you can go to livegood.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and down in the footnote, you'll see results or certificate of analysis, and you can just check everything out. It's crazy how it's all ready there, and how great the results have been with the tests that they do for these products. So that's all very important, right? GMP, good manufacturing practice. I'm sure you've heard of that. If not, it's kind of like an agency here in the U.S. That kind of gives the products a higher standard of how they're being manufactured in the U.S. So now let's talk about the membership. As I said, this is titled "The Membership That Pays." Why? Because here with Live Good, it's we got products, right? We got supplements we can buy, we can sell. But the difference here, the huge difference with our company and other direct sales companies, is that our company isn't forcing us to buy or sell any products, any supplements. What we are focused on is promoting the membership. The membership is a product as well. So the membership is what we kind of promote, okay? The membership is what's going to give us a huge benefit. It gives us the discount, okay? Because the products that you saw, they all are available for the public, which they could buy at regular price. But as a member, we are going to get a huge discount. Not that the public, prices of the products are high. They're not. They're actually very affordable. But as a member, you'll see that they are actually even lower price. Okay. But why does it say the membership that pays? Well, because, during these last few years, there has been a big boom in the subscription model industry. And Ben Glinsky saw the opportunity. He saw the trend of that industry and decided to focus on the membership and decided to pay from that. Unlike other, businesses that we know, like Sam's Club, stores like Costco, or other online digital services or companies that charge a subscription for what they offer. Well, there's no referral program. There's no way to earn anything from those memberships. So with ours, there is, because of the referral program. Okay. So now, fast forward after we launched globally over 2 years ago, we have almost 2 million members. All right. And almost every single week, thousands of members are joining. Thousands. And it hasn't slowed down. And it's just crazy. And it all started thanks to not just what you've seen, but many other things that they decided to give us to really give us that power of breaking records and going viral, kind of. This is just showing here the membership, the price of our membership. It could be per month or per year. And just comparing other subscriptions out there, these are the prices you've seen, the millions of members that are out there. Imagine us getting to these numbers, it's very possible, very possible. Real quick, here's just to show you the comparison of prices. The multivitamin for women here with iron, or for men, both retail price under $15. That's crazy. For high quality vitamins here, $14.95, and member price under $10. We're talking $9.95. We have a real awesome organic coffee, very delicious. I love it. With 6 mushrooms, organic fiber. It's got maca, green tea, very healthy coffee here. Retail price $24.95, and member price $17.95. So 30-day supply. It's amazing. Coffee, very healthy, and for the price, it's just, we don't see that kind of stuff. And high quality, so and many other examples. I can go on and on about these prices. It's really it's something that, like, you don't really see in other MLM companies or direct sales, usually because they got to mark up the products because they, got to pay commissions to many people from the sales of the products. Our company focuses on not so much on that. We focus number one on, providing affordable, high quality products for people to be healthy. The retention rate has been great. I've been doing this for 20 years. I started with Herbalife. I used to sell $300, you know, um, um, packs or whatever you want to call them, and people would buy them, but I noticed, and it's crazy how it's an actual statistic. I noticed with my own clients that most would just buy it for about 3 months, and after that they would stop for whatever reason. Obviously, most reasons would be probably high costs. Okay. And also, after certain time, people started, seeing that other stores and online were selling similar products for a lower price. So of course, when people are gonna, want to save and shop around, they're gonna stop buying high cost. The majority, I'm not saying everyone, but the majority of regular, people that are out there trying to save a buck. Okay. So as I said, you could be a consumer, pay a retail price, or you could be a member, pay member price. That's the two ways that you can participate with LiveGood, as far as the products go, as far as buying products. And the membership is, $9.95 a month or 99.95 per year. That's you're gonna save like 2 months, basically. It's like paying 10 months for 12-month membership. Okay. So now I'm gonna jump into the business side. Okay. And you can learn more about the products and the mission, the owners, and much more. Also, if you do go to livegood.com and or go to the link that your person that invited you can share that link, and you'll be able to also study everything even more about what I said. Okay, so here I like to just say, that you can also participate as a promoter, another word for, salesperson or affiliate, um, because obviously you can be a member and not do the business, right? Of course, got to have customers, right? Got to have customers in this type of industry. So as an affiliate, um, you'll be able to participate in the business side of this, to promote the membership, to promote the opportunity, right? The affiliate side here, very interesting. I've never really seen something like this. LiveGood only charges a one-time fee for life. Once you pay the $40, which is the fee to become an affiliate, and that's a one-time payment, you'll never pay that again, ever. It's a one-time payment. And that means that you are an affiliate for life. There's no expiration date. Of course you can cancel, obviously, but you don't have to. You're not going to get charged ever again. So really the only thing that's required to kind of, do the business and be active, to get the discount is just pay the membership, which is $9.95 or $99.95 for the year. So in total, we're talking about, to start. Now you know, imagine you're looking at a company or a business that you would like to do that the masses can do, right? Obviously, many can do businesses that are a little bit higher to join, as far as entry fee. This appeals to the masses and to many countries that are looking for an opportunity too, not just here in the US. So when we're talking about a one-time to start $49.95 is super, it's a great deal. It's a great deal for the masses. And obviously you can pay the whole year instead of paying the monthly. Okay. So that's the 40 plus the 9.95 or 99.95. Okay. And now you are an affiliate. Okay. You can be an affiliate. You'll have your access to your back office, get the products at the discount and be able to register with your links, people, register them in your team. You'll be able to obviously earn and get paid in many different ways that they have currently. So it's pretty cool. These are the benefits. So here I'm going to talk real quick about the compensation plan, right? I like to start with this part here, which is to make sure you understand what it is and what it's not, okay? Real quick, it's not a binary, okay? I don't know how many of you know what a binary is or if you like binaries or not. I don't I I don't like binaries and I never join anything with binaries. I did once in the past, but I didn't like it. Here we work with two structures called a matrix and a unilevel. Okay, and those are the most common terms. Everybody knows them, I think. Unilevel is most of the time it's infinite wide, and it goes deep a couple of levels. In this case, it's 10 levels deep in this LiveGood. And then we also have a matrix. Okay, the matrix is a 2 by 15 force matrix. Okay. So these are the two structures that we have, and they do work together with some of the commissions. They also have their own individual functions. And then there's 8 ways, 8 different types of bonuses that we have. The majority of the bonuses are more related to the unilevel structure. The one that's obviously related to the matrix is called a matrix commission. There's a bonus called the matching bonus, which is kind of in between of these two structures. They work kind of hand in hand. But all these right here you see, which I'll go over it real quick with you, they're more with the unit level. So the first one that we start with is a fast start bonus. Uh, I call it quick money, but it's called the fast start bonus. It's fast, so you know what that means. Obviously, you earn it right away as soon as you register someone, um, a direct member, right? And it's a one-time bonus, right? It's not a residual. It's not monthly. It's not weekly. The person pays to join. They joined with your website. That's you're their sponsor. You get a one-time fast start bonus from what they paid. So if someone joined with $49.95, it's a 50% fast start bonus here that we're talking about. So that's $25, okay? So just an example here, obviously, of how many times you can earn with each person, right? So, and it's infinite wide, meaning that there's no limit to how many times you can earn this bonus because there's no limit to how many people you can invite to register. No limit, no limit, and it's unlimited, really. So uh, and so side note, if they join with just the membership, $9.95 only, not the 40, just to be a member, you do get a fast start on that too. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So this is also still the fast start bonus. The reason you see now levels here is because remember I said that the unit level goes 10 levels deep. So that means that on your first level, all the people you enrolled personally, your directs, that's where they go. They're on level 1, okay? And when they register people, the people they've registered will be on your level too, okay? So all these levels are basically the team, the people that you bring, the people that those people bring, the people that all the other people bring. So we can actually earn a fast start bonus from all those people all the way to level 10, okay? And the way to do that is by ranking up in the ranks, okay? You see right here where it says bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. These are the ranks. These are majority of the ranks. And when you get to these ranks, you qualify to earn when someone joins and is positioned into these lower levels, okay? So everyone you bring is going to be on level 1, okay? Everyone you register personally, they'll always be on level 1. The people they bring will be on your level 2. The people that are on level 2, the people that they bring, they'll be on your level 3. So a simple way to kind of see it is um, your level 1 directs are your kids, and your level 2 um, associates are your grandkids. Okay. Your great grandkids are on level 3 and so on and so forth, all the way to level 10. That's how kind of best analogy I used for that. So let's talk real quick about the ranks. I'm not gonna explain in detail the ranks, but we can do that on another Zoom if you want. These ranks here, So in other companies, usually to rank up, um, you usually move up the ladder by volume points or a point system, how much you've sold or what, auto ship you're on, right? So here with Live Good, none of that really matters. What matters is the size of your team. And you'll understand once you see how how each rank is, what qualifications are for each rank. But this is basically the size of your team, okay? So the size of your team, the size of your members will help you move up the rank. And I'll give you one example. To get to bronze, to rank up to bronze, which is very easy, you just need to register 2 people. And it could be 2 members or 2 affiliate members, right? Affiliate members means they are doing the business as well. If they're just members not doing the business, but it's 2 that you registered, that's going to qualify you to get to bronze, right? All right. So the size of your team, okay? So you could be bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. These will open up all these levels here, okay? Um, and again, these are a one-time payment from the first month that person paid to join, okay? So that's the fast start bonus. Now we're going to talk about the matrix commission, okay? And as you can see here, now we're looking at the matrix structure, not the unit level. So here, I call it the retirement money because this is like the long-term, um, slow and steady growth income, which is considered the residual as well because of how it's paid monthly from all the people paying their monthly membership or the membership basically, monthly or yearly. So, and it's paying 25 cents from every single person. Okay. Every single person that's a member, you're getting that, right? And it doesn't matter if they're buying products or selling products, right? Or using the products, because here, what they are purchasing every month, which gives you this commission, is that they're paying and buying the membership. That's what's causing this. That's what's creating this commission from those payments, from those memberships being paid monthly. Okay. Um, and it goes 15 levels. I'm talking about the matrix here, right? And here with Live Good, they say that you do not need to have any rank, okay? As long as you're paying your membership and there are people in your matrix paying their membership, regardless of your rank, whether you don't, even if you don't have one, you will get paid the matrix commission from any members and all members that are actively paying their membership from levels 1 through 12, okay? Okay, from 1 through 12. So you could have a full matrix. It's an example. It's, just to see the math. You can have a full matrix from levels 1 through 12 with members in every level filled, all paying their membership. And if you don't have a rank, you still qualify for this, and you could be earning up to $2,047.50 per month, right? That is just an example to explain the qualification side of that, okay? So, but obviously, we recommend that you rank up. Why? For many reasons. One of them is to open up the lower levels, right? Levels 13th, 14th, and 15th. These levels unlock when you get to these ranks, okay? So bronze and silver unlock level 13, gold and platinum level 14, and diamond level 15. And these numbers you see here next to these levels are what you can make the when all these levels are filled all the way to level 13 is $4,095.50. Level 14, $8,191.50. And level 15, $16,383.50. So that number here, that's the max of what one can make in a full matrix in this comp plan, okay? And so that's the matrix commission. This is monthly. Now, our favorite bonus is this one. This is the matching bonus. Why is it our favorite? Well, number one, because It's unlimited. There's no cap. There's no max. Why is it unlimited? Well, I'll explain in a second. But here's what it is. Now, the matching bonus here with LiveGood is a 50% match pay of what your own directs, your personal enrollments are making from the matrix, right? If I'm making $500 a month from the matrix, right? The matrix commission, my sponsor automatically gets 50% match pay, 250 automatically. Doesn't matter what rank he is or she. It doesn't matter if they bought products or not, or sold products or used products. As long as they are an affiliate, right? They paid the one-time 40 and they're paying their monthly $9.95. That's it. My sponsor will get 50% match pay of what I make from the matrix commission, right? I could be making $5,000 from my matrix commission. My sponsor gets 2,500 bucks, okay? So the question is, how many directs would you want, right? How many match pays would you like to have? Because there's no limit to how many people you can recruit or register, which means there's no limit to how many match pays you can have, right? So the more you have, the more directs you have, the more potential match pays you'll have. 50% match pay, okay? So here's just another example of the numbers, okay? With 4 earning this much, up here earning this much, these numbers below are the numbers of what the sponsor would be making for the match pay, okay? But there's a second side to the matching bonus. There's like another, way, there's more money to be made with this bonus, okay? So I already explained the 50%, but there's also other ways to earn much bigger match pay bonuses. And the way it works is once you rank up to silver, gold, platinum, or diamond, you also can earn additional percentages of match pay from different affiliates that have those ranks, the silver, gold, platinum, diamonds, in different generations in your organization. And it doesn't even matter if they are your directs or not. It doesn't matter who brought them. They're in your organization, and the system, goes down and looks for the first generation silvers, golds, and then diamonds, and then for golds it goes, well, for silvers it goes first and second generation is 10%. First generation and second generation 10% match pay of whatever they're earning from their matrix commission. Okay, all these commissions here from the match pay are coming from from matrix commissions. Okay, it's important to remember that. So 10% here with the silvers, golds 5% all the way to third generation, platinum 5% all the way to the fourth generation, and diamonds 3% all the way to fifth generation. There is a video that I've seen from LiveGood that Maria has watched too, and we could watch it 5-10 times until we understand it. It's the best explanation of how this particular part of the match pay works. It's got animation and examples, and it just really explains. It's the best explanation. I've been with LiveGood for 2 years. I can explain it as best I could. Okay. But the video is the best one that explains it. But we can definitely explain it even more on a different time if you guys would like. Okay. I see people in the chat messaging. I'm not looking at it yet, but I'll check them out in a second. So retail commissions, we do have bonuses that pay us if we do want to sell the products. So the way it works is here with LiveGood, you don't have to buy products and then sell them in the street or at home, because we get a website. We all have a website that has the products and shows a retail price, right? And you can share that website with people. Okay, so that website, if someone buys from your website, the system will know and pay you commissions if they're retail. This is retail, so non-member consumers, right? So the retail commission is a 50% bonus of the difference between the member price and the retail price. So basically that means, as I was showing you the prices, right? The comparison of prices. So if a product is, let's say it's member price $10 and it's retail price $15. So the difference between those two prices is $5. So the company will pay 50% retail commission from the $5, the difference of that. The other $5 is used to pay on different levels. Okay, and I'll show you right here. Just like the Fast Start bonus, this retail commission also pays 10 levels deep with consumers. Now we're talking just the consumer, right? We're not talking about the team in your LiveGood team. So the consumers of your team, basically. So level one is your own clients, your own customers that are using your website to buy. So I explained the 50% of that. So if you have people on your level two in your organization, your unit level, and they have customers that are buying products at retail price, when they buy it, obviously the person that invited them will get the 50% retail commission of the difference. You'll get 10, if you're a bronze, you'll get 10% from that purchase, okay? And if these customers are buying monthly and you qualify for any of these levels, you're getting those commissions monthly, okay? And just like the Fast Start, 10 levels deep, and the rank as well, the ranks here qualify you to unlock, the earnings for each of these levels of their consumers, okay, that are paying retail price. We have something called the influencer bonus here. The influencer bonus is just basically saying that if you sell a certain amount yourself to your own customers, instead of making the 50%, you can actually earn up to 100% of the difference of the price of member price and retail price. And so depending on the amount here that you see, will earn you an additional percentage that you see here, which will total the percentage that you see here of earnings of that sale of the product. And remember, it's always of the difference between the member price and the retail price. They gave us this one not so long ago. This is a kind of like one of the newer bonuses. It's called the customer acquisition bonus. And it is basically a bonus that comes from the first purchase of a member that you registered, whether they're affiliate or not. If you registered a member to be a member and buy products, their very first order will create this commission. It's 10% of that order. So whatever they bought, it's 10% of that order. And you could get and of course, right here it says that the first orders are paid out on up to $300 worth of products on that initial order. Okay, so they gave us this one. And so, later down the road, there's different talks and ideas of creating more bonuses. Today something was mentioned in a corporate call about us getting the something called the member to member bonus, where they're thinking of allowing a member that's not an affiliate, right? They're not doing the business, they're just members, that they could earn maybe a one-time commission of if they invite another member to be a member, right? Not sure exactly how they're gonna pay or how much or how it's gonna work. They're gonna obviously launch that soon, but that's something coming. So it's just another way of earning, right? And same thing, okay? Just like the retail commission, It's pays 10 levels deep, depending on your rank. This one's not monthly though. This is like the fast start. It's a one time on the first order of the customers of the members buying this. Okay. And these are the percentages. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we're jumping into the final bonuses. These are exciting bonuses, the ones that when you get to like the diamond rank, you start qualifying to earn from a pool of all the money that's made. Basically, it's the total sales every month, the entire sales, anything they sold, products, hats, shirts, memberships, affiliates, anything they sold, the total sales every month, they'll take 2% of that and divide it amongst all the diamonds. Okay. So this is, awesome. You get to earn from the pool, from everything that was bought or purchased. Okay. And this one's the crown diamond bonus pool. Same idea, different percentage, but same idea. This was a new rank given to us as well. When I joined, it wasn't around. So it came around and opened up a huge bonus here. Um, currently we have 3 crown diamonds. The last time I checked, when the crowns, when we had 2 crown diamonds, almost every month they were taking home about 40K, $40,000 just from this bonus, not counting the match pay. All right. The match pay was even almost as much as that. So it was just insane. It's crazy, the numbers and the amount being made, all from you could say $10 business. Okay. So there's no point system, there's no volume points, there's no tricks, there's no hard, requirements like many companies have. It's a very simple, straightforward, comp plan, um, simple, straightforward rank system, and very affordable products, very high quality products, very affordable entry fee, very affordable one-time payment for the affiliate fee. And it's just going to get better and better. Like I said, they just gave us the products for skincare, and they're going to give us more skincare products, bathroom products. They're also going to give us household cleaning products. They did mention travel, travel portals for discounts on hotels and cruises. That one might take a little longer. They can only do so much. It's only for, owners, and they're working very hard to make sure that we get the best of the best as far as products and services. So we're not just gonna, they're not just gonna buy whatever travel portal is out there. They want something that will align with this, community and this business. Okay. Um, so that's it. I mean, it's so simple. Usually here, I just tell people, what do you want to do? You got to choose one. You can't just leave without, being something here with LiveGood, right? The good old closing tactic here. But that's it, guys. It's that simple. It's a very simple business, nothing difficult. You know, um, uh, I started the day they launched and quickly spoke to as many people as I possibly could, because I knew this was a crazy business that was gonna go crazy with what made this business really go crazy hard in the beginning was the marketing strategy that Ben owns, which is the Powerline system. I don't know if you've heard of it. He's the owner of that system. He sold it to other companies so they could use it, the Powerline system. And so the funnel system that they gave us connected with that, plus the marketing emails that come along with that and the video in the funnel system that he made, which is 6 minutes, that is what really made this thing explode in the beginning. It exploded. They didn't even know it was going to be that big. They really didn't. They couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up. They had to hire more customer service. It's been insane. This business has been a blessing, and many countries are people's lives are changing in ways that you can't even imagine in other countries. Um, Here in the US, it's picking up. It's starting to really become very, you know, people know about it. People knew about it in the beginning, but I think, you with what's going on in the world, people need to see that it's going to work. They're just going to put their name on something that's new and that might not last. Okay. But for me, it's been a blessing as well. I became a diamond in, less than 90 days. And there's many, many diamonds here now. There's only 3 crown diamonds. So the potential here is huge. And it's a very, very, very it's a fun business. It's a fun business. One other thing, Ben Glinsky, the owner, he doesn't care if you're in other businesses. He doesn't punish anyone like some companies do, right? Especially if you have a high rank and the companies find out that you're promoting something else. Usually they don't like that, right? Ben says he doesn't care. Doesn't matter. Well, the only thing he cares about is that you have a membership. Just get your membership and that's it, he says. You buy products from other companies if you want, sell, promote, but just make sure you have a membership with Live Good and don't miss out. So that's it. Let me see. I don't know. I gotta read here.
I got all the questions, Jesse. And Jesse, thank you so much. Everyone, this completes the presentation for good as of Valentine's Day on Friday, February the 14th. So after this, what we're gonna be moving on is that we're gonna do Q&A. So if you want to stick around for the replay, then stick around for the replay. But this completes the presentation. Now, please keep in mind what you want to do. Don't go to a website. You want to go to the person who invited you, because that is the right thing to do. So if you were not invited by Jesse and you were not invited by me, go back to the person who presented this to you. Ask any questions, and they'll have all access to me so that I can answer any questions. But go back to the person who presented this to you. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and open it up for questions. One of the questions, Shelly, you were asking if the 50% was based on the 25 cent, correct? And I'm not sure if you're able to unmute yourself, Shelly. Well, she may or may not be able to. Yeah, she was asking
You
about
did
that.
say yeah.
I do have a question. So when somebody enrolls, and let's say that somebody enrolls for the 139 instead of the $49 a month, do we get 50% of that, or do we still just get $25 flat?
That's $25 because the 9.95 that would be for the other months, that money has to go to the Matrix commission. Yeah.
So it's just a flat 25 for anybody
Yes.
who enrolls, regardless whether they enroll for the full year or the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Correct.
And then Carlos is asking, how can we rank out? Carlos, I don't know what you mean. How you mean how do we rank up? Is that what you mean, Carlos?
Yeah, I think yeah. Here, I'll show you
I,
real
I
quick.
don't I don't think I was very clear on that either, Jesse, especially on the ways that, is there any restrictions for marketing? Not that I'm aware of. Not that, yeah, rank up.
So
And
yeah.
go ahead, Jesse.
So okay. So for both those questions, can I share one more thing on
Yes,
the
please,
screen?
please,
Okay,
please.
so I'm gonna
Spread the
share
word.
let me share this one thing the thing is it's yeah, I have it in Spanish. Okay. I'll just open up the website. That way it's like literally the same thing.
So one thing I should have said before we closed out, we're not going to be disclosing this, but Jesse and I put together a blueprint. It was at my request because Jesse already ranked to diamond. So we're not for those of you who join us in this team. So whether you join us through somebody that told you, or you join us because I shared it with you, Jesse and I do have a blueprint to diamond. So if you want to get to diamond, we have it, and you can do it slowly or you can expedite it. But we do have an exact blueprint because, again, because Jesse was able to do it in 13 weeks, right? Or 12 weeks. How many weeks did you do it?
Yeah.
It was a total of 77 days.
11 weeks.
11 weeks. So 77 days.
Um,
So it's something that is available for those of you who decide to join. If you have any questions about that, this is Susan. Okay, perfect. Susan, are there any scripts? Rhonda is also asking about that. And then so is there a one-time fee or a monthly fee? Yeah, that's another great question. So there is a one-time fee of $40 one time ever, and then there's a monthly fee, or you can pay for the year. There's a monthly fee of $9.95 a month. And I know this sounds insane because anyone who has been in multi-level marketing or network marketing or direct sales in the past, and those of us who come from digital marketing, right? When we buy a course for $100 or $500 or $1,000 or even more, keep in mind that all we're paying to have a business is $10 a month. That's it. And you have a full-on business. The other thing that I will have once Jesse finishes explaining this, I want to share with you because this is really, really critical. There's a gentleman that we are, we're grandfather into, that he literally went from homeless to becoming a millionaire with a $10 a month membership. I've never seen anything like this, where you're just inviting people to a $10 a month membership, very similar to what, I mean, if you know me, you know that I'm always talking about Costco. I'm always either shopping at Costco or at the parking lot of Costco or something at Costco. But Costco has never said, "Hey, can we make you a millionaire?" And when I was talking to Rhonda, what I love that Rhonda, we were on the phone, she's like, "We're gonna be millionaires." So, Jesse, please go ahead and take it away. We would love to know this.
Okie dokie. So this is, can you see this? It's the Live Good rank qualifications page.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, good. So yeah, so I explained how the bronze, this is the how to rank up, okay? Again, no points, no volume points, no, accumulating personal volume or nothing like that, team volume. Here it's about the size of your team, right? As soon as you get 2 people, you're a bronze. Okay. What does bronze do? Well, first you earn you earn 25 from each if they join with the 49.95. That's basically your initial investment back, okay? If you join with the 49. Then with bronze, again, you're unlocking more levels to earn from the people that are coming into those levels of the structures, unilevel and matrix. Okay, so that's bronze. And it says active members, meaning members. They can just be members. They don't even have to be affiliates, okay? Silver, you could do it in 2 ways. The first is to you yourself register 10 personals and have a total of 20 in your entire enroller tree in your team, okay? So you don't have to bring all 20. Just bring 10 yourself and have a total of 20, you're a silver. Or you can have in 3 separate legs. When we say the leg, it's basically a direct of yours, a personal of yours is considered 1 leg. So anyone in the legs, anyone, it doesn't even have to be your direct, anyone that's a bronze, and if you have 3 bronzes, 1 in each of those legs, anywhere in any of the levels, and a total team of 20, you're a silver. So that's the 2 ways to get there. Then there's gold. Gold is the sweet spot, they call it. It's the 30. This time there's 3 ways to get to gold. Okay, 30 personals, and 100 active members total team. Or same as above with the 3 legs, but this time have a silver in each leg, okay? And it can be anyone in the leg. Doesn't have to be your direct. 3 silvers, 1 in each of these legs, and a total of 100 to get to gold. Or the third option, you can have several legs with team members in each leg, but not counting more than 30 per leg to a total of 100. This one doesn't like matter if you have, you know, a silver in 3 legs. This one's more about you're building wide and some are building their teams, their legs, and the system will count each leg that you have, the total teams, and not counting more than 30 in each leg, it'll add it all up, and when you get to a 100 total team, you're gold. Platinum, same as gold, there's 3 different ways. So with platinum, it's you personally roll 100 and have a total team of 500, you're a platinum. Or you did the 3 legs, you have golds, 1 in each leg, and total of 500. Or the third option, you have, you know, the legs that you have, the system counts everyone in each leg, not counting more than the 150 on each leg, and a total of 500 from all the legs. Platinum. And then diamond, there's 2 options. The 3 legs having platinums in each leg and a total team of 2,500, or 2,500 total team from all the legs that you have, not counting more than 500 in each leg, okay? Last but not least, the crown diamond. Crown diamond, 50,000 members in your team, no more than 10,000 in each leg, okay? So
And just so everyone knows, so for those of us that come from multi-level marketing, network marketing, what's very what got one of the many things that got my attention is that here, when we have been in multi-level marketing as leaders, we have all this hoops to jump through, and it was never just because Jesse, if I understand this correctly, silver, gold, platinum, and even diamond. It's a matter like if I wanted to enroll 2,500 people myself, and I put them across according to the rules, I would still be able to get to diamond, correct?
yeah,
And
20,
the
you
same
said
thing,
2,500?
right? So, and the
Yeah.
same thing, into all of the other ranks. And what's beautiful about that is that you don't have to be dependent on everybody else's efforts, even though it sounds great to hear that. What I found, there's like a lot of people give up too quick. A lot of people give up before they see the miracle. But if you can see the big vision, you can paint the big vision by showing people how it can be done with just your efforts. And then once you see it, you inspire others to join you in the venture, because then they're not they're not breathing down people to do stuff so that you can benefit. And that's usually how the situation has
Yeah.
been. So it is really something that is, like they call it revolutionary. And then one thing that Carlos said, Carlos, actually, Jesse is stronger in Spanish. He actually has a lot more things in Spanish, Carlos. And as you know, we are open in Argentina. We're open in all the countries that have the majority of the countries that have that accept a regular credit card. But yes, Jesse is the king of Spanish, and he's highly recommended for anything in Spanish. And then let me see, you were going to add something else, Jesse?
Um, about the ranks, you know, I think for the most part, most people understand them, right? Uh, the best way to really understand anything really is by when you actually get there, and you get to that rank and you're like, oh, so that's how it works. Or even when you make money, also that's how you make that bonus. That's the really the best way to. But anyways, someone asked about marketing, right? Like,
Restrictions on marketing. So like
oh,
I do know that, and this was from another presentation, and then you can give us more details on this. So I know, like, if you want to run ads on Facebook or anywhere, you can't just take your your Live Good link and then drop it and start marketing on that, because then Live Good will terminate your account, because that's against the terms, right? But can you explain more about any kind of restrictions in addition to that in terms of marketing?
I think from what I've seen, and it's clearly stated, once you join, when you go to your back office and you click on my websites, right away on top, it talks about, um, you know, your because we get a funnel system with a landing page, with a capture page. So obviously, the system, there's a marketing system involved. Okay. So Live Good, what they care about is that if you like, there's people that are really good at or focus a lot on buying leads, right? And we all know that the majority of leads are no good, okay? So there has been people that I only know one or two people that did it with just like leads, and they knew what they were doing. I don't know. I don't even know how they did it without getting in trouble. They were able to kind of recruit many people like that. But the majority of people, when they tried it, because of the types of leads and because where they were, putting out their site, what was happening is that, a lot of leads were coming in, and so the system couldn't handle it. It was just so many leads, and the majority were not good, right? And that creates a problem with the owners of the systems, where they could even get in trouble, right? So I've heard of people getting their funnel page blocked, and now like they just have the regular websites to promote the business. They don't have the funnel page, and that sucks because that's the whole that's like one of the main tools. But I think it was just one or two people that got in trouble that I know of. But we don't want to get to that. So if you're doing that, the lead generation type of deals, which is fine. Um, the main thing is just to not overload it and just make sure that the leads are decent. Because people use these things. It's part of the business, right? People do it. That's it. Other than that, if you ask me or the majority of people I know, I put my link on Facebook. Like if you go to my Facebook, almost all the posts that have to do with Live Good, my link is there. Um, I used to get in trouble with Facebook many years ago. I used to go to Facebook jail and stuff like that. Um, and I don't know what I did to make it so that I didn't get in trouble anymore. But I don't have a problem with that anymore. And I think it has a lot to do with like who's following you and who's reporting you. There's haters out there, you know that. And all they got to do is report you one time, and Facebook, of course, has to investigate, and then you get that notice, from any social media platform. But even that, you don't even really have to put your link. You can post about anything, and obviously say link is in the description, link is in the comments, or ask for the link, whatever. But most of us, we know what to do. But that's it. That's it. It's not really that bad. It's actually a very, very effective funnel system. And I think by now they've gotten really good at handling the volume of leads that are going through, and the good ones and the bad ones. So I would recommend this. This is what I recommend. If you like working with lead generation types of, tools, when you join LiveGood, after you join, or even before you join, just send LiveGood an email. Send them an email to support, and they will they're the best source to get an answer regarding that. You want to, play by the rules. It's support at livegood.com. That's their customer service.
No,
Support.
Carlos, that's included. Carlos is asking if the funnel system has an actual an
No,
no,
no.
it's already in your back office,
Yeah,
Carlos.
it's free. It comes free with your membership. So this exact system, I saw it in another company that Ben was selling it to. They were charging $50 a month just for people to get to use the funnel system. $50 a month. Some charge $100 a month. We get it free, and it's very effective, super effective. We actually have a few more funnels. They gave us some funnels with funnel, product, for people to buy some of the products right away. They're actually planning to give us a funnel capture page, lead page, whatever you call it, for every product. So it'll be linked to you. Every product. You can literally, it takes a little time to do these things. That's why we don't have them all right now. We have like 2 or 3 right now. They also gave us a health assessment survey funnel where people could take a survey specifically for their health, and Dr. Ryan will send them a message of recommendations for their lifestyle, foods, and supplements. Like, it's really good. It's really good. You'll see it once you get in.
And then
It-
Jesse, for those for the people that are here about about building for wealth, can you talk about the urgency as to why it matters to join earlier versus later, and why people don't want to just wait around until what is the
yeah,
thing that they
yeah,
want to
yeah.
find out and everything like that?
The best way for me to give you an idea how important it is to get involved now if you're interested instead of later, put it this way. We are in the beginning of kind of like how Amazon was in the beginning, okay? Where not many people know about it. Amazon is a household name, right? That's the mission with Live Good, to be a household name. Live Good it's becoming a household name. So it's really just a matter of time that a lot of people that get involved. So before they get involved with someone else, why not you? That's it. That is the bottom line. The urgency is even more important now than in the beginning. In the beginning, we were all focused on just recruiting. That was the main thing. In the first year, we were all nonstop just recruiting the whole world in the MLM industry. Right now, the focus is building the membership clients. That's got a bigger potential than recruiting, because we all know how some of these um, uh, network marketers are, right? They join something, next thing you know, they're joining something else 3 months later. It's the syndrome. We all have had it. I've had it before too. But members that are coming in and trying the products and creating that revenue that's building every month, um, yeah, that's the focus, to the point where now Live Good is hiring influencers, podcasters, and they're going in commercials. And there's people that will be going in with Live Good to join as members straight through the company. All those members that the company will be registering, they're not going to belong to none of us, but they'll be there available in case we ever want to buy them. We can buy members. Uh, they did it one time as a test, and they're now building that list again. Um, it's called the co-op. I'm sure you've heard of it, where companies helping, with you can literally build your team by buying members too. Even now, even to this point now, like if you needed one more member to become diamond or anything, you can literally sign up your mom and pay for her membership, the $9. and hit the rank of diamond. Like like that's it. You don't She doesn't have to be any rank. She doesn't have to be, the in this example, she doesn't have to buy products, sell products. As long as she's an active member, that qualifies you or someone in up above you, you know? So there's a lot of potential here with this company. And just imagine what else is coming. That's gonna attract so many more people with
So
this, especially with the skincare.
just in addition to just joining because other people are going to know about it and other people are going, is there any other benefits as being in part of the matrix, or are there any other financial benefits that they could, that as to why people don't want to
Yeah.
wait?
Well, for example, right now, okay, right now that we're here, all of you, someone invited you. Whoever invited you is most likely also starting this business now. So if they're starting this business and they invited you, that means they're thinking about you, not just to help you with the business, not just for them to make a commission, but also because you will be at the top with them as far as the structure, right? I mean, I have examples of people that didn't join with me in the beginning. They waited 6 months. And when they joined 6 months later, they were not as happy for two reasons. One, they were when it talks about when we're talking about the matrix, they were not on the levels that they wish they could have been. Because if you're at a high level on the matrix and someone above you is working and building and they're bringing people in and the people above them are too, they got to go somewhere. They're going to end up as spills under someone. So where would you rather be, on level 1, level 2, or level 10, right? And then this particular person was also unhappy because guess what? Like I said, e- everybody he tried to invite was already in. So he was very like disappointed. And true story. S-
Now
You know,
there's two stories that you share with me, Jesse. One that you made the mistake of not enrolling people that were immediate, people that you wanted to have immediately. So that particular person is now making money from coming in on the first round of people that you enrolled, and then the same thing with the other gentleman that went from homeless to millionaire. That he says, "I wish I had enrolled my loved ones." Can you explain that in more detail, please?
yeah. And again, it's because of the matrix. So I was, as I told certain people in the beginning, obviously not everyone joined, but some did. But there was this one particular person that joined, and they literally, got blessed by having the one of the positions on my first level in the matrix. Okay, guys, there's only 2 spots in the matrix on level 1. Okay, that's why it's called a 2 by 15. So there's 2 spots on level 1, and someone that I didn't really plan on having there, they ended up there. Why? Because as soon as they saw my link, they registered before others, and they were able to get there. So that person, the highest rank they achieved was silver, and then I don't know what happened later, and they just went back to bronze. So this person hasn't really done a lot, okay? But because of, you know, me continuing to bring more people, well, she ended up getting like a huge team under her by default, through spills, to the point where there's like thousands and thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of people under her. So she's getting a nice little, residual matrix commission every month. Since she's my direct, obviously I get 50% match pay from her, but that's it. Like she's not a diamond, she's not like, but whatever rank she is, whether she has one or not, she will always have a monthly check from LiveGood because of the spills. So same thing with many other leaders. We just started recruiting like crazy, and whoever went in, went in. maybe the strategy would have been best to obviously, I did try to tell like specific leaders I knew right away first. But sometimes people want to just analyze it a little more, especially top leaders, right? Well, that was a mistake they made. So, anyways, but I would say that to avoid something like that, number one, it's not, we're not, you're not paying $1,000 to join this. There's not, the risk is very low. Okay. Um, so it doesn't really need to be analyzed or scrutinized as much as you one would think. If it's an issue of like you putting your name on it, you can literally put an LLC or someone else's name to join if in case like some people are scared of putting their real name. And you can LiveGood allows you to change anything. You can edit your name, your username, your email. You can even edit your social security number. You can transfer this to someone else and no questions asked because you have the access to your account. Everything of your account, you can edit everything if you want to. So don't let that stop you. Just get in and then, analyze whatever you gotta study later. But you don't want to miss out on losing a top spot that someone here might be trying to give you, right? If someone here just joined and they have no one and they're telling you about Live Good, that means they're if they're doing this the smart way, and I hope someone here is listening, if you are, they're literally giving you prime real estate in the structure, the best, the top, the very top, level one. So
Here's what I've heard other leaders, including Jesse and other people, that I've been just consuming all the content that I could consume. This is why my mom, Dr. Consuelo Wallace, is here, because I went ahead and placed my mom in a position that was beneficial, even if she didn't do anything. But because she already invited her husband, she's already benefited. So if you have someone that you care about, that you love, that is a spouse or a significant or a loved one, you wanna take a position for them, even if they're not really understanding any of it. Because if I had not known this from other people that were talking about it, I would have missed that, and I would have told my mom, "Oh, you can join whenever you're ready." So please don't do that, because every single leader that I've heard speak, they're like that. That is the one thing that they regret. And then Jesse, the last thing that I would love to ask is, can you please speak about how um, Tim went from homeless to millionaire.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, I like to really explain, not just, I mean, I'm not going to go into detail, but I like to mention, that, when we are in this industry, we really do learn, we really do, uh, build relationships, okay, and get to know people, right? So Tim Miller isn't someone that was totally new to the industry, okay? He was very successful before. He was very, very successful. And he knew Ben, but for some reason, he wasn't the first to join LiveGood. Okay, he joined under someone. Okay, he didn't have no special position. Let's get that clear. He didn't get no special treatment other than him knowing Ben and them speaking hi. I'm launching a business. You should join. But he wasn't given like a master distributor position like sometimes we call it like the admin, right? The admin position. Nope, no one did. And that's what I like about LiveGood, by the way. And that's what a lot of us do. Okay, finally, something that's fair for everyone. So, anyways, I mean, it's nice, to get sometimes, that special treatment, I guess, but here we don't need it, and we don't want it. So Tim Miller, who was successful, unfortunately, let's just be real. He lost it all. He lost it all. He lost his wife, his house, his cars, and his money. Even the IRS went after him. Okay, he lost his passport. Right. So these are things that are serious. Okay, and he mentions that he's not scared to admit it. But and then also, sadly, uh, he developed a disease on his knees where he ended up on a wheelchair. So he can't walk right now. He hasn't been able to walk for in like the last 3 years. And he lives in pain. I'm not gonna lie to you. He lives in pain right now. He lives in pain. He takes medications. He sees doctors. Not so long ago, we were supposed to go to the Philippines for a big event for LiveGood. He had a seizure at the airport, so he didn't go. Okay, so he's not just someone like super healthy and out there working in the streets. He's on a wheelchair at home. So he went home. He was homeless for a while because of everything that was happening. Uh, to the point where he had to get a government phone. Can you imagine? Like a government phone. They give you a smartphone now. It's not the flip phone, remember? But they gave him a government phone, and that's when he found out about LiveGood. He joined. Nothing was happening. It was only in the US. They didn't have the matrix. They didn't have the marketing system. They just had the products and just the mission. But Ben decided to turn on the system with the things that he knew in December. And he told Tim, "Hey, I'm about to turn it on." And Tim was like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "I'm about to turn it on. I'm about to turn this thing on, and I'm gonna go international, and we're gonna add a matrix, a matching pay, a diamond pool, and we're turning on the power line." When Tim heard that, he knew what was about to happen because he's worked with him before and with these systems. So when that happened, him and a few other people that were already in, and back then it was only like it was less than 7,000 people. In 6 months, they had less than 7,000 members in 6 months. So they were like getting ready, and they announced a couple of posts in the post. They mentioned it that this was gonna happen. I knew about Live Good, but I wasn't like joining yet. But when I heard what they were gonna do as well, I got ready. Tim got ready. Everybody got ready. So when they launched this, the 13th of December, guess what? Okay, well, we all obviously got to work, but what Tim Miller did was, and what he was already doing, but what he, did more of is he just started posting like crazy on Facebook. He didn't have a YouTube channel, no TikTok, nothing, no other platform, not even Instagram, just Facebook. And he already had kind of like a following, right? Because again, he built relationships before and people knew who he was, right? Whether they hated him or loved him, he was known. He's been known, okay? So, but when he just started like doing what he did on Facebook and posting simple posts, he didn't even have a Facebook group. He was sharing his Live Good Tour website, which is the funnel page. That's all he did. He just shared the Live Good Tour website 24/7, day and night. Day and night. He was like the hardest working person. His sponsor didn't even do as much as he did. So next thing you know, he starts seeing the money coming in. He starts obviously telling people about it and sharing his Live Good tour. That's all he did. So fast forward like 2 months, he hits diamond. Now he's making, what he made, what he was making. And then in less than 6 months, he hit crown diamond. And he's been crown diamond now. So that's how he went from homeless to now living in a condo in in Atlanta, right? Because he was actually staying, I forgot what city he was in, some other state. His story is amazing. You guys, there's plenty of film or videos recorded of, and I talked to him the other day. He was kind of supposed to talk to us, but I don't know if he was sick or sleeping, but he loves to get on the Zooms and he can tell you his story himself. You can hear it from the horse's mouth, okay? So we'll get him on a Zoom for you guys if you want soon. But I definitely would get in Live Good first, okay? Like, that's step one, right? But that's his story. And I think Maria has a video of it. But we have an amazing team, amazing company, amazing team. Tim is my sponsor is um directly under Tim. So Tim is all of our, you know, he's our granddad in the system, in the tree. And he loves people. And he loves people. He loves Live Good, and we're all kind of like in the same level. We're very focused, right? You're not gonna see me promoting you know, other businesses because I'm just very focused, very happy with this. So that's who you guys have, you know. I know, you know, I just met Maria, and so far I'm super impressed with everything that I see of her. She's a great top leader, you know. I'm even learning from her. She's teaching me so many things. And we've just known each other in less than 7 days, literally. Um, you know, so and yeah, I know Maria said about the Zooms, you know, yesterday what I said, but all of you guys, Maria, they are once they join our team, you know, I just want everybody to know I I work with people, you know, and I have a lot of content too, a lot of tools, a lot of videos. We work as a team. That's it. We work as a team. So whatever you guys need, uh, you can count on me. I work from home. This is all I do. I don't have a job. And oh, and one other thing. If you guys want to have an event, I don't know where you live, we're down to do stuff like that too. You know, last year we had an event in Vegas. We had two in Dallas. We had two actually in Miami. We had one in Atlanta. We had one in Los Angeles. That was a Spanish one. And just real quick, Spanish. I got anything you need in Spanish, we have it. Everything, anything and everything. But English, we got stuff too. And I'm gonna see what day uh I will start again English Zoom presentations. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. But that's it for me. I don't know what else you need from me. Maria, please give them my number, give them my Facebook, whatever you guys need. I have like 3 Facebook groups that are available for the support of our team, English and Spanish. If you guys know people internationally, okay, just to give you an idea, I have teams in Africa, in Europe, in Asia, in our region. I have teams in many countries. So if you know people in other countries and you want to maybe connect them with someone, just ask me and I'll look them up. I got a team in Italy. I got a team in Indonesia. My biggest team is in the Philippines. That's my biggest team. Okay. I got teams in almost every Spanish country, Latinos. Um, there's an event in Canada coming up next month, if you know anybody in Canada. Australia is huge, right? Maria knows what Australia. Um, Europe is being built. We got people in Sweden. Um, we got diamonds in a lot of countries, by the way. Okay. We need more in the US. So let's all go to diamond. Okay. All
Well,
right.
and like we said, we and Jesse, thank you so very much for doing this because I know that you said that you don't normally do this kind of thing. So I want to say thank you so much for doing this. Jesse is in our group, so if anybody has questions, just post the questions, and then Jesse will grab the questions. Or if Jesse's not, Jesse's a very busy man, so if Jesse's not able to get any of the things that you guys have questions, I will make sure that I'll get you any answers that you need, and then I will get together with you because I know that you've been texting me about the blueprint on how to get to diamond. So for those of you who are wanting to get to diamond, I will get you that because obviously that is only for our team that Jesse and I put together. Jesse drafted it up because I requested it, and you know it's a collaborative. So if you want the blueprint for how Jesse and I collaborated to make this blueprint, we will give you access. That's one of the benefits of having it. And then one last thing that I want to share with you: a lot of us that are not that a lot of us are coming from the digital marketing world, from the master resale rights world, from the membership world, from the school world, SKOL. So for those of you, please know that that's a massive benefit that we have, that we know how to market on TikTok, that we know how to market and all these things. So you are leveraging the fact that I am an expert when it comes to social media, and a lot of us are experts. So we're going to be a power team. We already are. So with that being said, again, Jesse, thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, post them in the Facebook group, and then Carlos, I will connect with Jesse inside of the Facebook group. As you guys know, I'm not as I, even though I'm Mexican and I am from Mexico, and si hablo español, I don't want to reinvent the wheel. Jess is already very, very strong. He loves working with people in Spanish. So if anyone has anything with Spanish, then just reach out and we'll be happy to help you. The best way, again, to reach out is go back to the person who invited you. If that was me, then reach out to me. You know how to reach out to me. If it was anyone else or someone else send you this video, please go back to the person that shared this with you, and we look forward to getting you to diamond and helping other people achieve the wealth that we've all been trying to do, but there was not really a realistic avenue. So with that, have an amazing day, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And Jesse, again, thank you so much for coming and sharing and
Sure.
presenting. And I love that PowerPoint. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Happy Valentine. I'm gonna
Love
make
you.
I'm making a new presentation without live good information. Okay. This is specifically to kind of like attract people that don't care so much about health, but want an opportunity. So we'll talk about that soon. Okay. I'm working on that. I need a little bit of time for that. And if you want, Maria, we can maybe once you have like a good set of a good like little team here or big team, uh once a week I would like to do meetings, right? Not presentation, but like meetings to have a meeting of the minds, all right? Because that's like when we put heads together, ideas come like it's just crazy. So let me know like the meetings. It could be even like Friday, like right now, Friday every Friday if you want around the same time. So I gotta go pick up my kid. Guys, I'll see you guys and we'll see you at the top.
Bye, everybody. See you
Bye.
in Diamond.